and viewers. How are y'all doing today? Today is a rainy day, but we're still blessed. We're still blessed. I decided to come over here to Chick-fil-A to get me some Sunjoy to wash my chicken and waffles down with. It was very delicious. Ordinarily, I would be asleep, but here I am out here in these streets, taking care of a little business, and I went on to get me some chicken and waffles randomly to celebrate being approved for my first home. Now I gotta find some land, which may not be a problem. I'm so excited about that. So I got my chicken and waffles to celebrate being approved for my new home, and I got some Sunjoy to wash it down with. And I was already thinking about going back to class, taking a class, right? And oh, God is so good. Oh, God is so good. And it's like everything is in alignment right now. Everything is in alignment. Back to back to back. Wins. God is just opening doors for me. And a while ago, somebody called me. I had applied for the school several months ago. And I was thinking about it, but I wasn't 100% serious. So I was talking to the rep a while ago. And I was telling him I was interested in something, one of the classes, but I was telling him that I was really interested in cybersecurity because, because of the fact that I am a content creator as a hobby. And I have developed a passion for cybersecurity because of the trolls that I have encountered, as well as other content creators having encountered a lot of the trolls. The trolls are very problematic on social media. And I feel like because of what I have experienced with a lot of the trolls, I would be very, very much qualified to tackle this particular area of the internet, right? And I can even start a business with this, right? And the sky is the limit. There's so many opportunities all over the world for me to tap into using my certification with cybersecurity. So I was thinking about taking a class for maybe nursing, and then I thought about office technology. But I'm really passionate about nursing, but with COVID and where we're going forward into society with COVID, a lot of places want to require you to have the vaccine, and I'm not a fan of the vaccine. And I really don't want to work so close with people that have COVID for my own health reasons, right? So, me and the guy that I'm working with, we decided to explore cybersecurity. So, I'm really, really excited, and he seems like he's very, very knowledgeable, and he's going to be working very close with me to help me navigate the whole course and all that entails, right? So I'm feeling very, very confident now. I was feeling very intimidated about this, but I'm feeling very, very confident now. And I wanna give a special thanks and a shout out to all the trolls that inspired me to get into this area. And your days are numbered. Once I get my credentials in cybersecurity, your days are numbered. Okay. And I feel like I can be an asset to so many other content creators, as well as so many unlimited businesses, right? All over the world. Because I'm very, very intelligent as it is, right? And even though this is challenging and I do feel intimidated by the coursework, I feel like God is able, right? And I'm always up to a challenge. So I said, this is it. This is the opportunity that I've been waiting for, right? And God doesn't make mistakes. Yes, he allowed a lot of the trolls to continue trying to aggravate, and coming back after I block them time after time after time again, because he wanted me to develop a passion for this. See? And I'm very passionate, just like the trolls are very passionate about trolling. I'm very passionate about trolling the trolls. Yes, I'm very passionate about bullying the bullies. Yes. And just like the trolls are so determined to get through and just engage me in my platform one way or the other, I'm just as determined to see who you are and hold you accountable. Yes. So 2022 has so many exciting challenges for me as well as for you. Yes. I'm so excited about going back to school. And so many doors that God is opening for me. And I have so many goals, dreams, and aspirations. And God is just helping me to bring so many of that into fruition. So it's never too late to start over and start again and win as it relates to me. And so many people counted me out, but it just goes to show that they can't count at all, right? And I love proving the haters wrong. I love putting egg all over the face of the haters. I love it. And that's the way that you defeat a lot of your enemies. You strive for excellence, right? You walk in excellence. And so many of the haters, they have tried to set traps for me, and they've tried so hard to bring a lot of opposition my way, but it never works, because every time you create this publicity for me, it actually works in my favor. And so many people come to my channel and they want to see what all the publicity is all about, and then a lot of them end up really, really liking Karmic Kaboom, and or at least they pretend to, and then they end up subscribing. Yes, and a lot of them end up not only subscribing and donating, which is what a lot of the trolls, they can't stand. They're so jealous of my donations. They're so jealous when I go to restaurants. They're so jealous when God shows me favor. and on and on and on. But you know what? That's their problem, not mine. That's their problem, not mine. And they're just gonna have to be jealous all by themselves and deal with that problem alone. Well, I just keep on achieving and overachieving, time and time and time again and again and again, over and over and over, being a total success while they continue to be a total loser, right? And who wants to engage a loser? I know I don't. I don't want to engage losers, but the losers always want to engage me. I know what it is. They are attracted to the light. That's what it is. Yes, but anyway, your girl is going back to school. Your girl is going back to school, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Tisha, girl, you gonna send me a backpack? Are you gonna send me a backpack, Tisha? They true. You gonna send me a backpack and some pens and some pencils? They truth. I'm going back to school. I'm going into cybersecurity. I'm gonna start my own business probably. Oh, I'm so excited, they true. And Tisha and Lauren and everybody that supports my channel. You know, it's never too late to go back and improve yourself, right? It's never too late to advance yourself. And I'm so excited about being more educated. You can never have too much education. You can never have too much education. And like I said, I'm already smart, right? I'm already intelligent. So I just have to tap into that and have someone to help guide and direct the compass as it relates to my intellect. And, you know, I'm a fast learner. Not always, but it just depends on what it is. So, like I said, this is going to be very, very challenging for me, right? This is going to be very, very challenging for me. But like I said, I'm up for the challenge. And yes, the truth, I want a backpack with wheels on it. Yes. Yes. Because them books going to be hurting my back if I put it on my back. I want one with wheels on it. Yes. Give me a backpack with wheels on it, the truth. Yes. I know the truth, a lot of the classes on YouTube, but I want to go sit down in a chair and let somebody be one-on-one with me. Ain't it, Tisha? Tisha, God been showing out lately. Ain't been showing out. Tisha, God has been showing out lately, and guess what? He ain't through with me yet, Tisha. Woo! Tisha, he been showing out. He been showing out. And guess what, Tisha? I'm going to let him show out. I'm going to let him, Tisha. I'm going to let him show out. Come on, God. Keep on showing out. Fine, man. Keep on showing out. Yes, Tisha. He done bust 2022 wide on Tisha. Just showing out. Yes, Tisha. Yes, Tisha. He's showing out for his child. Yeah, he's spinning the block, Tisha. He's spinning the block, Tisha. Fine, man. Yes, Tisha. And I love it. I sure do. Okay, the truth said yes, but if you need to understand something better, you can watch them. I will use the YouTube as a subsidy. You know, to what's the word? We'll use it as a tutorial, a guide, so to speak. The truth. But I really do need to go sit down in a chair and a desk and have somebody to work with me one-on-one. Yes, because I'm kind of intimidated by all this computer, this and that. You know what I mean? Yes. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna be so tired, but I'm not gonna go to sleep at my job like my coworker. I'm gonna be so tired. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So that's what I'm telling myself. That's what I'm telling myself. Thank you, Lauren. Yes, yes. Lauren says I get my check next week. Next week should have a school supply stream. I'll donate for sure. Oh, that sounds interesting. Have a school supply live stream, Lauren. Okay. That sounds good. We'll do that. Yes. So, yeah, we started, having the comments just for members only, but I said I'm going to just make a, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just, you know, make a, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but anyway, I decided to open the comments today, you know, because it was just a quick pop-up live, not a real live, because we've been having such a problem with the haters, you know, and they just determined to hijack my channel. So, in case you was wondering why sometimes you can't post comments, it's because I have ordinarily, you know, had the comments limited to members, and if you want to become a member, you can join the channel to become a member. And I will start doing a lot of lives for members only, probably starting next month. Oh, I'm going to be so busy this year. I'm going to be so busy, and I want to get me a podcast, but I don't understand what's the benefit of a podcast. And some people, they are monetizing their podcast, but I don't know how to do that. So I need to get somebody to give me a lot of information about the podcast, because if I do the podcast, I want to monetize the podcast and have it work for me, you know. Otherwise, I can just still keep on doing YouTube. But some people officially do podcasts. And then I was entertaining the idea of getting my own app, a subscription-based app. And then I've been thinking about buying me an internet radio channel. So those three things, I'm trying to figure out which one is the most beneficial for me, and then go from there. Because I think it's very important to have my own. Ownership matters. Ownership. And that's what I'm looking into this year. Owning my own platform, because I'm sick and tired of being shut down and threatened with suspension and termination of my channel and pages and all that. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I want to have my own platform, because I don't want nobody telling me what to say and what to do and when to do it and when to say it. Okay? And then people reporting your stuff, and then they don't report what they say, but they report what you say like a little child and get your page compromised. So I want to have my own platform this year, one way or another. And I'm excited about that. And oh, God is just doing so many awesome things for me. But I'm really, really, really excited about going back to school for cybersecurity. That's going to be very interesting. And it's a big field right now for cybersecurity. And, you know, with the pandemic, it really opened that area up even more, you know. So many companies that I could work for, as well as, you know, start my own business with it. But I think I want to work for a company to establish myself right at first and get my feet really solidified in it and get a lot of knowledge. And then, you know, work toward having my own company eventually. So I'm really, really excited about that. Yes. What you say, the truth? No links. No links for what? Oh, Lauren, you said the $25 is too much for you. You need another tier, a $10 tier. I might consider that. It's so confusing though to go on there and try to do all that. But I might look into it Saturday. I might look into all of that Saturday. I got a whole lot to do between now and next week. Ooh, I'm booked and busy. I'm booked and busy. You know, it's a lot of work striving for success. It's a lot of work when you're trying to improve yourself and advance yourself. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. You're not gonna get a whole lot of sleep when you're advancing yourself. You're not gonna get a lot of sleep when God is enlarging your territory, but it's worth it. We can sleep later, can't we? We got a lot of work to do. And see, I'm behind the 8 ball. A lot of things that I should have did when I was younger, I've been messing around in la la land, and here I go. I got to make up for lost time that I've been playing around with, right? So now that means it's a lot more pressure on me as it relates to catching up and doing what I should have did years ago, but it's never too late. It just means it's going to be a lot more pressure, and I got to do a lot more work. But God is able. Yes, and I still need a massage. Whew. My shoulder blades is really, 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 really need a massage. For real, for real. Yes. But anyway, I want to go take a quick nap, and we'll talk again later. What y'all think about Wendy Williams? I want to talk about Wendy Williams. I want to say tonight, but I'm not going to have no time to talk about it tonight on my way to my job. And it's going to take a while for me to get my talking points out, right? So I might do it Friday night or Saturday morning or Saturday night. I got so much to talk about. Ooh. Including the Brad and Judy getting married. It's so much to talk about. But I want to talk about Wendy. I got a feeling that Wendy is no longer with us. And somebody's playing games with us. Do y'all think somebody's playing games? And Wendy is really no longer with us? I'm starting to think Wendy is no longer with us. And somebody's trying to use an imposter at the bank. That's why the bank don't want to cooperate with giving out the money. Yeah, but they thinking it's just dementia. No, the imposter just can't remember the lines that, and talk the way Wendy talks. You know, that's what I think. And Wendy, the real Wendy, would have been went live and talked to her fans, or got on somebody's show virtually. And all these videos that they posting, they all video footage. All the pictures that they posting and circulating around social media, they are old pictures. Something ain't right about this. Somebody is playing a game with us. That's what I think. Yeah, something ain't right with this situation. Something ain't right with it. But we're gonna talk about it probably tomorrow or Saturday, okay? And I'll talk to y'all later. And thank you all so much, those of you that have been donating to me. And if you would like to donate, you're welcome to do so. My cash app is $Karmika Boom. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you later. Your girl is going back to school. Hello, Delilah. I know Delilah. Kevin is behind it. Kevin is certainly behind it. Yes. So yeah, your girl is going back to school. Y'all can send me a backpack with the wheels on it. D-Truth, you gonna send me a backpack with the wheels on it? Some of y'all can send me some pens. I don't want no pencils. I never did like pencils in school. I like the real good pens though. Not just, you know, all pens are not created equal. I like a certain kind of pen. And I'm getting ready to get me another laptop next month. So I guess y'all can send me some cash apps to pay for the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Yes. D-Truth gonna send me a backpack with the wheels on it. I need me a backpack with the wheels on it, D-Truth. Yes. Your girl is going back to school and I'm so excited. Yes, yes, yes. D-Truth. Now how can I send your email, D-Truth? You got about 5 or 10 different YouTube channels. I don't know. What's your email? D-Truth. Post your email right here so I can screenshot it. And I'll email you. I'm sick of all this rain. It's just raining. And the heathens driving all these race cars. I wish they would drive fast and compromise themselves and get you know, just get it over with. But they never compromise themselves. Look at this person way down there in the way. Woo, idiot, crack, baby. Woo, I'm sick of them. Woo, and you can't give them $1.15. The government done gave them their little income tax checks, and they cannot sit down at home. I'm sick of them. But anyway, yeah, I'm going back to school, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. Did you post your email, please, so I can screenshot it and email you? Will you please do that, please, so I can go ahead and end the live? Please, please, please. Oh, I got two of these. Two of these Sunjoys in my stomach. Both of my stomachs are about to buzz wide open. Why? Because it was buzzing. The Sunjoy. And why did they name it Sunjoy? I don't like that. I like to say half and half. Half tea, half lemonade. Arnold Palmer. Even though I don't like that name, Arnold Palmer. And that's another thing. They still don't have any Minute Maid watermelon juice at Walmart. I got a problem with that. And now that Russia has invaded Ukraine, they say that we're not going to be able to get a lot of our supplies because now the United States going to have to get involved. Oh, all of y'all Joe Biden supporters. All of y'all that voted for Joe Biden. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Are y'all ready for Donald Trump? Yet? Are y'all ready for Donald Trump again? Yet? Huh? It ain't too late. It ain't too late for us to call for another vote. Or is it? Man, somebody said the gas is probably going to creep up between $7 and $10 a gallon. But the heathen's still not going to sit down somewhere. They're still not going to sit down somewhere. Huh. They don't care how high the gas get. They're going to stay in these streets. Huh. Going to and fro in the earth, seeking whomever they may devour, being an agent of Satan. Yes. But for those of us that try to be responsible and we really on a tight budget, I don't know how we're going to make it if the gas goes up any higher. between $7 and $10 a gallon. And then a lot of people are predicting for the shelves because a lot of the trucks, they don't protest. They're protesting. And then a lot of the trucks are not able to move a lot of the supplies. So I'm noticing, like this morning, I went to Walmart. Again, like I just go to Walmart so much. I think I go too much. And the employees are sick of looking at me, right? But they can't say nothing, out loud at least. And man, let me tell you, I'm noticing a lot of supplies are empty on the shelves. So I'm starting to panic about this. I'm starting to wonder, do I need to start stocking up on my tissue? Because that was a problem when the pandemic first went into effect, right? We didn't have a lot of tissue. So I told myself, I think I need to go back to Walmart in the morning. And they're just gonna have to get sick of looking at me, right? Because I really, look at them, look at them, look at them. I really have such an anxiety about not having enough toilet tissue. I really do, because I go to the bathroom so often. I have to pee all the time. So, I need to go get me some tissue. I need to go get me some tissue. And what is the war all about? Why? Can anybody tell me why Russia has invaded Ukraine? Why is Russia bullying Ukraine? Can anybody tell? Can anybody tell me? It is so hot in here. Why is Russia over there messing around, dingling around with Ukraine? And now Joe Biden with his ASS, he's wanting to get involved, even though he's saying he don't want to get involved. And I think the first people that need to be drafted to go over there, they need to get them buses and them airplanes ready to put these heathens on there. The ones that like to shoot, they have demonstrated already that they love to shoot all over the city. Start right here in this city drafting the heathens. Go to the county jail and get all of them that have already went to court for gun violence. Put them on the front line. Yes, put them on the front line. They better be glad that I'm not in charge and I can do things my way, because that's exactly where I would go. They will be the first ones to go there, and they get dropped off with a one-way ticket. And if they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. Yeah, I would have Russia. I would have Russia to send their airplanes over here to pick them up. I wouldn't use my own at first. Or maybe we could use both of them, Russia planes as well as United States planes. But yeah, I call Putin and tell him, look, I got some people for you. If you need any help, just holler at me. I put them on speed dial. I get all these heathens. I collect all these heathens that love to terrorize the community with all this shooting every single day, racing all over the city, driving reckless. I will put them on the bus straight over there to Ukraine. Yes, and all the heathens that like to shoot all the time and disturb the community. You're getting on the plane. You're getting on there. Oh, I don't want to get on there. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You're getting on the plane. Period. Yes, voluntarily or involuntarily. I'm so sick of this stuff wasting all over the place. Oh, goodness gracious. Lord have mercy, my little seasoning. Child, today's video is brought to us by unofficial sponsor Tony's. It's wasting all over my seat. And I put it in here because I thought I was going to need it to season my hamburger, because somebody lazy been working over there at the place lately. But I didn't need it after all. And it's done wasted all over my seats. Ugh. But anyway, it's cold out here and I'm sick of this cold air. But I'm not going to complain too much, because it could always be worse, right? It could always be worse. And I really don't need to go in this store, because I know I'm going to see something that I want. And I really don't need to go in there, right? I need to practice discipline, right? That's what I need to do, because I know if I go in there, I'm going to see something that I want. And I really don't have time for extra spending, right? I got to stay on my budget. When I become a cybersecurity analyst and working for the government, making all them big major bucks, then I can come over here and splurge. Yes. But until then, I gotta stick to a tight budget, Yes. So I think I'm going to go. I don't need to go in that store, right? I want to go in there, but I know I should not go in there, because I know I'm going to see a lot of stuff that I want. And then they don't stop the layaways. Look, we need to make America great again by bringing back the layaways. Who idea was that? Somebody lazy that don't want to fool around with the inventory in the back. That's who idea was. I love a good layaway. And a lot of these stores have eliminated the layaway department. I don't like that. But anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about going back to school. Yes. I figured they had something over there in Ukraine that they want, D-True. I figured there's something over there that they want. And you said they got a lot of rich minerals, huh? So they're just going to bully Ukraine. Well, who is the allies of Ukraine? Who going to help Ukraine out? Is it China? If it's China and Joe Biden going to take his sleepy self over there and meddle and get involved with it, we are headed for trouble. That's what we don't want in the middle of the night, unless it happened in the heathen neighborhoods. That's what we don't want in the middle of the night. All of a sudden get woke up with a disturbance. Boom! That like Ukraine is experiencing right now. That's what we don't want, for them to drop a surprise on us in the middle of the night while everybody's sleeping. Except for the heathens, because the heathens don't never go to sleep. They stay up all night long. They could be watchmen, but they're so busy getting high on marijuana, they don't make good watchmen. They could, but like I said, they're so busy hitting the pipe and smoking marijuana, they can't look out for us. But they could, since they stay up all night long and don't never go to sleep. But anyway, so is Russia just gonna bully Ukraine? Why they just gonna ask them, can we have some of y'all stuff, or can we buy it on a reduced budget? How did we get here? How did Russia get to the place where they just want to just go over there and bomb them, and just make them do what they want to do? How did we get there? Did they have negotiations at first? What happened? Why it got to this point? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Okay, Lauren says Ukraine refused to stand down. Putin gave them an ultimatum. So are you saying that Ukraine started some mess with Russia first? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Who is this? Hambone, you said you tried to access the wish list, but it didn't show your wish list. Well, the link is working for me. I don't know why it's not working for you. It brought you to your own wish list. I don't know why. I don't know why. I posted again tonight. I don't know why I brought you to your own wish list. Because I posted the right link. Hello, Quasia. Is anybody else trying to go to the wish list and having the same problem? I don't know why. I don't know why Hambone is having a problem. Because it didn't take me to my own. Well, it did take me to it because it's my wish list. But you shouldn't have that problem. I don't know why. I don't know why you're not able to access the wish list. But I'll post it again. I'll post the link again. And we'll go from there, okay? Hambone, you became a member. You are a member of the channel. Yes, Quasia. All wins. All 2022. Yes. Yes. Oh, Hambone, you're a member. Hambone, welcome to the membership for Hambone. Welcome to the membership for Hambone. Welcome as a member to Hambone. All right. All right. Y'all, everybody else, y'all go ahead and become a member. We're going to start having members only live streams, and members only can ordinarily comment in the chat because of the troll epidemic that we are facing right now. I wish Joe Biden would put them on the plane and send them over there to fight with Russia and Ukraine. I wish he would. I wish he would. Do I need to send him an email and make a suggestion? Come over here on YouTube and get all the trolls and take them to Ukraine and fight with Russia. Yes. That's an excellent idea, ain't it? Yes, Quasia. You looking for the link? What link, Quasia, are you looking for? The link for the wish list or the link for the membership? Which one? Hello, Cinnamon. Which link are you looking for? Okay, Hambone says, I have been watching your channel for the past few weeks. Not live, just recorded, and I have really enjoyed your content. Thank you, Hambone. And the best is yet to come. Yes. Yes, we have so much to talk about. We got so much content to push out. Yes. Oh, for the wish list? You want the link for the wish list, Quasia? Yes, Delilah say all them alpha males with the podcast too need to go to war. Don't they need to go? Kevin Samuels, #1. Thomas Sotomayor, #2. Umar Johnson, #3. Well, he gonna be so busy talking about white supremacy, white supremacy. He ain't gonna be able to get it done. He gonna be all in their face talking about white supremacy and white supremacy. Hit the cash out. He gonna be telling them hit the cash out. Woo, send Umar Johnson over there. Get all of that vitriol out of his system. And RZA. Go over there and prove a point, RZA. All this talking y'all been doing on the internet. Go over there and prove a point. Yes, Tariq Nasheed. I need you to get up off this internet and go over there. Yeah, put your mouth where it counts. Yes, who else? Who else? All of them guys that be talking against black women, the black guys that be talking against black women, we need them to get on their necks. Yes, make room on the airplane for them. Yes, behind Thomas Sotomayor, Kevin Samuels, and Tariq Nasheed, and Umar Johnson, and RZA. And who else we need to put in the front? Who else we need to put in the front? Let's see. If somebody else needs to go in that front seat. Who else do we need to put in that front seat? Papa Duck. Papa fucking Duck. Papa Duck needs to get in the front. Yes. Papa Duck. Papa Duck, put him in that wide nose in the front of the airplane. Yes. He know everything. Let Papa Duck get in the front. Yes, Papa Duck. Papa Duck. Yes. And somebody else needs to go in the front. Who else? Who else? Black Ram. Black Ram #1. Do y'all know Black Ram? I'm sick of him. Black Ram. Put him in the front. Put him in the front. Yes. Woo! Yes. And then we don't need to only have the men to go over there. We need to put all these females that like to get naked every day on the internet. Let them go over there. Let them go over there. All the girls that like to twerk and get naked. Woo! Send them over there. We're going to have a whole nother airplane just for them. Maybe they can make themselves useful. Get over there and twerk on the battlefield, on the front line. Yeah. Ooh, they better be glad I'm not in charge, because I showed sent them. I was at Walmart this morning, and they still pushing on flat screen TVs. Ooh, I got so mad about it. Because they held me up. Of course they held me up right and inconvenienced me. I always get behind them at the checkout. Ooh, I told that man behind me, I said, I'm so sick of them. I said, you can't give them $1.15. Every time the government give them $1.15, they always come to Walmart and buy flat screen TVs. How many flat screen TVs can they watch? Ooh, at one time. How many flat screen TVs can you watch? I'm so sick of NIGGAs and flat screen TVs. My God, I'm sick of it. And, ooh, I don't know what was taking so long. But it took 3 of them plus the employee, the Walmart employee, to scan the barcode 20,000 times and have a whole discussion about the flat screen TV. Woo, Jesus Christ. And the culprit, he kept on eyeballing me. And like he could read my mind. And I want to say, hell yeah, I want you to get the F-U-C-K out of my way. Please take your ass and that flat screen TV and move out of my way, please. Ooh, I'm so sick of them. Every year we go through the same thing, flat screen TV buying. That tells me that a whole lot of people are just sitting on their ass watching TV. They're not going to work. Yeah. And I bet they owe some bills, but then they go out there buying flat screen TVs. And I told that man, and it was early in the morning, about 6:30. It was about 6:30 this morning, right? And I told that man behind me, I said, look at him, got this whole parking lot packed up, jam-packed, at 6:30 in the morning. I said, they won't do this when it's time to go to work. They won't get out of bed early in the morning to go to work and pack out the parking lot like this. They won't pack out the parking lot at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. Excuse me, when it's time to go to church. But they do this every year when they get income tax checks. And love to come to Walmart. Making Walmart family richer. They already rich. And then they won't even put the baskets. They won't even stock the baskets for the elderly people and the pregnant people and the regular people. This morning it was raining real bad. And I had to circle the block several times in order to wait for some heathen to get out of my way in the parking lot so I can get a good parking spot up front. And then, you know, I like to get the electric shopping carts because that store is too big to walk, and my feet and my back be hurting. So I was so upset. I saw all those electric shopping carts out there in the rain, and it had a whole cluster of Walmart employees just standing in the front looking at me and talking amongst themselves. And somebody could have went out there and got some of them electric shopping carts and plugged them up in the wall for some elderly people to come in there and get in them and wipe them down, get that rain out of the seat, right? And then I asked for a manager. And you know, a regular employee always want to be in charge, right? And he said, well, I'm going to leave, but I can probably answer your question. I said, no, I want to talk to a manager. So he insisted in being in charge. And I had left, and he came back and found me. And he said, well, I don't know what a manager did, but I can help you if you want to. I said, sir, since you insist in getting in my business, since you insist in being in charge, okay, I'm gonna let you be in charge today. You know, it's always one of them employees. They need to be told, you are not the supervisor. Go sit down somewhere. It's always one of them on the job, right? And I told him, and when I started telling him what my dilemma was, I could see it in his eyes. He didn't want that. He didn't want to part of that because it required doing some work. And the work was so easy. Go out there in the rain and get the electric shopping carts and bring them inside. But they rather gossip and drag their coworkers down in the ground. And they didn't want to interrupt that energy, right? And stand around acting like they in charge. They didn't want to stop doing that long enough to go out there in the rain and get the shopping carts, the electric shopping carts, and bring them on the inside. And so the other man, he might have been a manager. He came over there and I was telling him, he said, well, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go out there and check it out. And then the other man, who might be the manager, he walked up and I was telling him about it. He said, well, so-and-so was supposed to go out there, you know, BSing me around trying to pretend like they really was in the process of getting the work done. And they was not. I don't believe it. So he said, well, we're going to go out there and tell such and such to go out there and get them. And I'm glad you brought this to our attention. And thank you so much, man. We're so sorry about that. And man, by the time I went back outside, about 30 minutes later, do you know them shopping carts were still outside? So they was BSing me for real, right? I need to go. I'm not going to go in this store. I got to go over here and pay my phone bill. And why won't these people forget? Whew, these phone companies, they don't never forget. They don't never forget. Early in the morning, texting me, reminding me about the bill. I get so sick of them. I need them to get like Wendy Williams and develop some dementia. Why don't they ever develop some dementia? Huh? They don't never forget. We need to call them, ask them when we forget lose our car keys. We need to have them to find them for us, right? Or when we want to remember something important, we need to network with some of them kind of people because they don't never forget. Yes. What's the recipe to my grandmama's famous pound cake? Call them people that don't never forget about a bill, and they always want to remind you on the day at the same time. Woo! You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. I gotta get me some tissue for my vehicle. Excuse me. And that's another thing. I gotta move my hand sanitizer away from my tissue. I don't like my tissue smelling like hand sanitizer, and it smells like hand sanitizer. I don't like it. I don't like the smell on my tissue. And I don't like to be out of tissue. And I'm always finding myself out of tissue. Woo! I'm so sick of this right here. I'm so sick of this situation. Oh my God. I got a whole dilemma. Now I just got through. I just got through cleaning. Oh my God. I just got through cleaning. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just got through cleaning this stuff up. All this pepper that wasted. Now it just fell on the seat again. Now I gotta clean it up again. That's why I'm sneezing. Woo. Lord have mercy. Ain't this a hot mess? Now I just cleaned it up and it's done wasted again. Ugh. Man, oh man. What do y'all think about? I saw on the news somewhere, I forgot where it was, but it was in the United States about a week ago. Somewhere, a whole flock of black birds just fell out of the sky and hit the ground, and a bunch of them died. And somebody said, well, it was probably some kind of threat in the air, like another bird. I said, no, it was a threat. It was a threat in the air, but it wasn't no other bird. That don't even make sense. I think somebody sprayed something in the air, and they was probably testing it out, right? And how is it that a camera just so happened to catch all of that? Somebody running the test. Somebody ran the test. How did the camera just so happen to be there? Coincidentally, right? A camera just happened to be there and caught all of those birds just falling out of the sky, and a bunch of them died. I said, somebody run the test. They run the test. They run an effing test, and I'm sick of all this evil and wickedness. Woo! But anyway, God is still on the throne. Yes. I gotta take me a nap before I go to my job, and I gotta go over here and pay my cell phone bill. Ooh, I think they need to give us a break every now and again. If we pay on time for so many months, I think we gotta get a break every other month. That's what I think. Especially if the service ain't that good. I think they gotta give us a break and a free month every now and again. That's what I think. And watch when I go in here, some heathens gonna be in my way, holding up the line. Let's see. I hope nobody don't be in my way in here, and I just be in and out. Do you think it's gonna be that easy? I hope it do. I just go in and out, easy, easy, easy. And I don't have no problems when I get in here, right? All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. We're gonna have a live tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about a whole lot of stuff. Wendy Williams and some more people, places, and things. And your girl is going back to school. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Bye-bye. We'll talk later. Holla at your girl. Peace. And I'll post a link in my community tab for the wish list.